On 28th March, NSSF set a 30-day deadline for the mandatory registration for employees by their employers. This was in line with the implementation of the NSSF Amendment Act 2022, where it is now mandatory for every employer to remit NSSF for their employees regardless of their number. The Minister of Gender, Labour and Social Development, Betty Amongi, visited Fine Spinners Uganda Limited to push the drive for registration and sensitization about the exercise.
The Ministry of Labour is mandated to ensure that we protect the rights of workers.
It is here that the Acting Managing Director of NSSF, Patrick Ayota, announced an extension to the earlier deadline.
Which means now the due date for all registrations is now June 28th, 2023.
Ayota also revealed the compliance level so far.
I'm glad to inform you that as of today, since we launched that, about 1,460 employers have so far registered with the fund. This drive is a multi-stakeholder initiative between the fund, the government, through the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development.
Some employers have outlined the challenges that hinder their efforts to register their employees.
So right now we have those number of staff whom we have not registered, reason being because of the national ID process. We used to register workers using the company ID and a recommendation from an employer. Now of recently, let me say recently, when we had issues of national IDs came in.
In addition, we are establishing partnerships with all regulatory agencies to ensure that before any entity is given a license, they have a clearance certificate from NSSF that proves their registration and compliance with the NSF Act.
According to NSSF, Uganda has a working population of 13.9 million people, with only 2 million remitting to the fund. Ali Mivole, NTV.